Welcome to our video on the top 10 countries to live in. Best places for quality of life in 2023. In this video, we're going to explore the top 10 countries that offer the best quality of life, based on various factors that make life enjoyable and fulfilling. Whether you're looking for a change of scenery or considering moving to a new country, this video will provide you with all the essential information you need to make an informed decision. Before starting, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. So, let's start. Number 1. Canada. Canada has a stronger appeal to the digitally minded, a younger generation, and white-collar employees because of the strong digital services and tech scene. It's an industrial society with a higher living standard. It ranks third in this world in terms of proven oil reserves and fourth in oil production. There are several benefits of moving to the country, and several of them will appeal specifically to young families trying to settle down. Such perks include free public secondary education, free universal healthcare for permanent residents, low air pollution, and a higher degree of public safety. The cost of living in Canada can vary significantly depending on the city or region you're living in. However, the estimated monthly costs for a single person add up to around $925. Canada is one of the best countries to live in because of the availability of universal healthcare. In fact, in some provinces, private healthcare is completely banned. Number 2. Denmark. Along with Norway and Sweden, Denmark forms a cultural part of Northern Europe called Scandinavia. The capital of Denmark, Copenhagen, is the hub that connects Northern Europe with the world. One of the most impressive parts of Denmark is income equality. Also, the country is pretty politically stable and safe for living in. A well-developed public health and education system further improves the quality of life in the country. The cost of living in Denmark is generally high compared to many other countries. For a single person, the estimated monthly costs are around $1,100, rent excluded. Number 3. Sweden. The beautiful country of Sweden, with the Baltic Sea to the east and Norway to the west, expands across a major part of the Scandinavian peninsula. It is one of the largest countries by landmass in the European Union. Centuries of neutrality in war and continued commitment to civil rights also make it one of the best places to live in the world. 2 metrics of quality of life, i.e., the public health system and public education system, are of the finest quality in Sweden. It is also politically and economically stable as a nation, which makes young couples and employees keen on settling down here. The cost of living in Sweden can vary depending on the location and individual lifestyle. For a single person, the estimated monthly costs are around $900 without rent. Number 4. Norway. Norway is the westernmost country in the Scandinavian peninsula, which is made up of mostly hills and mountains. Most of the country's population stays in the south, in the region surrounding the capital city of Oslo. The breathtaking coastline has island shores, bays, and fjords spanning thousands of miles. The safe environment and continued political stability make Norway a great place to reside. Though the country is not known for being affordable, it has a well-managed public education and health system. It is a family-friendly nation that has a fairly good job market. Norway is considered one of the most expensive countries to live in. For a single person, the estimated monthly costs are around $900. Number 5. Switzerland. Switzerland, officially known as the Swiss Confederation, is a small Central European country made up of the snowy Alps, valleys, and lakes. Not only is it one of the wealthiest countries in the world, but is also known for holding its neutrality for centuries. The low unemployment and the high gross domestic products per capita make Switzerland the best place to live in. The strong economy gets powered by a highly advanced service sector and low corporate tax rates, along with a high-tech manufacturing sector. Switzerland is known for its high standard of living, but this comes at a cost. The living expenses in Switzerland are generally higher than in many other European countries, particularly in terms of accommodation and food. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in a city center can cost around $1,800 per month. But it's possible to find apartments with rents around $1,500 per month outside of the city center. Overall, the monthly cost of living in Switzerland for a single person is around $1,600, rent excluded. Number 6. Australia. Australia is one of the world's most multicultural countries, with the world's oldest continuously existing culture. It has a highly competent workforce as well as a long history of democratic governance and stability. The economy is strong and open. Australia has a population of 25 million people from around 200 nations. It is a wealthy nation that has a market-based economy with a high per capita income and high gross domestic product. The service sector drives the economy and the export details. Australia has a higher participation rate in sporting activities and a higher life expectancy for both males and females. The cost of living in Australia is typically high compared to many other countries. For a single person, excluding rent, monthly expenses are around $1,050. The system is divided into two parts, the private health system and the public health system. The citizens can access quality care at a lower cost or for free within the public health system through tax-funded Medicare. Number 7. Netherlands. Located along the border of Western Europe, the Netherlands happens to be a coastal lowland that is lined with windmills signifying its development right around the water. The Schelde, Meuse, and Rhine are the three main European rivers that reach the busy ports of the nation through Belgium and Germany. The tolerant and liberal society of the Netherlands makes it one of the best countries to live in the world. Back in 2001, it became the first ever country to legalize same-sex marriages, and national stances on abortion, euthanasia, and drugs are liberal. Living expenses in the Netherlands can vary depending on the region and lifestyle. According to recent reports, the average cost of rent for a single person in the Netherlands, excluding monthly expenses, is around $980. Number 8. Finland. The culture and history of Finland are defined by geography as it is one of the most northern-reaching nations in the world. It is bordered by the Gulf of Bothnia and the Baltic Sea, along with Russia, Sweden, and Norway. The extended stretches of open land act as a gateway between east and west. The economy of the country is mainly focused on free market capitalism, which focuses most of its spending on public services and social safety. The workforce of the country has historically been connected to the land, though now they have moved towards rapid industrialization. The standard of living is very high. Finland has a reputation for its considerably high cost of living, with Helsinki being one of the most expensive cities in the country. The cost of living in Finland can vary depending on the individual's lifestyle and location. Rent for a single-bedroom apartment in the city center is around $865, while rent excluded monthly expenses for a single person are around $940. Number 9. Germany. Germany, one of the largest economies in the world, is the most populous nation of the European Union. Ever since its reunification, its role in the international arena has grown steadily. The country is situated in Central Europe and its landscape changes from the Bavarian Alps in the south to the plains in the north. It is one of the top countries to live in when it comes to quality of life. Germany spends a significant amount on social services for its aging population. It also has an open-door policy that makes the nation attractive to migrants. Statutory contributions have made healthcare free for all in Germany. Additionally, you are allowed to take private health insurance to top up or replace state health. Number 10. New Zealand. The final name on this list of countries with the best quality of life is New Zealand. The beautiful island nation is scenic and peaceful, and is the perfect place to settle down with your family. The country has progressed impressively in the decades following its independence, and now has a respectable position in the world. The country wins full marks for offering a safe and stable environment to its residents. Though the progress of the nation is still ongoing, there is no denying it has come a long way since its independence. The standard of living is pretty high, and New Zealand is not the most affordable place to live in. The cost of living in New Zealand can vary depending on the city and region. Generally speaking, it's considered to be quite high compared to other countries. Monthly expenses can amount to approximately $960 for a single person, including groceries, transportation, and other basic necessities. Rent for a one-bedroom apartment in the city center can cost around $1,120, while outside the city center, it can be somewhat lower. This is it for today's video. What do you think of our video? Feel free to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more future updates. Thanks for watching.